Welcome to the Kingdom CEO. This space was created for the women who are ready to build differently, not by the world's blueprint, but by heaven's. I am so glad you're here, sis. This isn't just another business program or course. This is where faith meets purpose and purpose turns into impact. Here, we build with God, lead with purpose, and create for His glory. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Nayali Jones, your faith based business coach and creator of the Kingdom CEO. The mission here is simple. We help women build with heaven's blueprint. Our goal is to raise up women who no longer want to separate their faith and business, but learn how to partner with God in every area of their lives. Whether it's family, finances, and purpose, we're doing it all for His glory. I created the Kingdom CEO for women who've been feeling stuck, confused, afraid, and wondering if what she carries is enough for God to use. For the woman who feels like her story isn't big enough, her voice isn't strong enough, or her gifts aren't significant enough. Sis, I want you to know that God wants to use what's already in your hands. He wants you to bring Him glory. This space was built for the women who's been praying for community, for sisters who will pray with her, root for her, and remind her that she's not alone. For the woman who's tired of showing up in ways that don't reflect who she truly is, just for sales or likes or engagement. The woman who wants to build with God and not without Him. You want impact, not just income. You want purpose, not just performance. You're ready even if you're a little afraid. And the Kingdom CEO is where God will meet you. Here, you'll learn how to use what you already have to impact others, create digital products with purpose, and become the light in the space that God has called you to. You'll go from striving to surrendering, from confusion to clarity, and from building alone to building with heaven right beside you. Inside the Kingdom CEO, we teach you how to stay anchored in the Lord, not just in business, but in every area of your life. You'll learn how to identify the audience God has called you to serve, create content that speaks to their hearts, and use faith based strategies to grow. We'll cover things like SEO, email marketing, kingdom messaging, and sales psychology, but from a faith driven lens. You'll learn how to talk to the one person God has assigned you to, how to create and launch your offers, and how to scale in a way that honors God. Inside the Kingdom CEO, we don't just teach strategy, we nurture your spirit too. You'll have access to a worship playlist to shift your atmosphere and draw you closer to God, a sermon corner to help you build your faith and refresh your spirit, a resource vault filled with templates, tools, and trainings you can use or even resell if you want to. And the best part is we do bi weekly Bible studies. So every other Friday, to keep you grounded in the Word as you grow your faith in your business, we'll be meeting inside of the community. Here's what some of our members have to say. I love hearing the transformation stories that come out of this community. Women who once felt lost or unqualified are now launching their very own brands, creating content with confidence, and seeing God move in ways they never even imagined. Because that's what happens when you invite God into your business. He turns your not enough into more than enough. So, who is the Kingdom CEO for? This is for the women who are ready to build differently. For the women who know she's called for more, but just needs the right guidance, the right community, and the reminder that God still wants to use her story. You don't have to do this alone. You just have to say yes and let God lead you. Your next steps is to join the community, sis. When you join the Kingdom CEO, it is a one time investment. There are no hidden fees, no monthly charges, just lifetime access to everything inside this community. This is your invitation to build boldly with God, to gain the clarity, confidence, and strategy you have been praying for. So if it's in your spirit and you just know that this is what you've been waiting for, then this is your moment. Join us inside the Kingdom CEO and let's build with Heaven's Blueprint together. And just a reminder before we close out, you were never called to play small or build alone. God placed something powerful inside of you, and it's time to bring it to life. Welcome home to the Kingdom CEO.